Smallwood. Oh, it's 8:30. I gotta go. Richard Smallwood. I wanted to talk about him, right? A gospel icon, legend, a real MC, master of ceremony, gospel royalty. A lot of people don't even know losing Richard Smallwood was kind of like a big piece of the gospel world. Like that was oh man, that was like you cut out like a scoop of ice cream, right? Losing Richard Smallwood to the music industry and the gospel world, period. You guys don't understand. It makes me nervous because I'm like, God, you taking all the good folks. What's going on? What's going on? All the good people. Richard Smallwood music, his music was a part of a lot of things that you guys probably don't even know. I think some of his music was in the soundtrack of Boys in the Hood. I think Richard Smallwood was there. Richard Smallwood was in a lot of places that the gospel world told him he shouldn't be. He was able to go over secular because sometimes secular, no, you need the spirit. So Richard Smallwood's hand was in a lot of places in the world. And when you listen to a lot of his lyrics, I'm sad because we don't get that kind of stuff anymore. We're not going to get a new Richard Smallwood in our time again. And when you go and listen to his songs, and when you hear his lyrics, one of his most famous songs that a lot of people go off is Total Praise, where he gave his love and his worship to God. God, I lift my eyes to the hills. No other help I know come from you. Like an intimate wording and setting and relationship that he was given to God through his music. Only the Spirit can download those kind of worship songs. And Richard Smallwood was one of those people that God trusted with it to give it out into the world. Another song I love, he had a song Angel where he described healing hands guiding me through my darkness and my day. You're talking about poetry at its highest to the point where it become a worship. Like y'all don't even understand the power of music and what it does. So this is why I love music so much. It don't matter from rap, country, secular, whatever. Because when you hear the Richard Smallwood, when you hear the words and how it can pick up off the paper and form, these guys and the Richard Smallwood gave us our worship in this generation, how we felt the God. Man, when you go and listen to those songs, go and pay attention. It takes you to another place. Total Praise will lay you to the flow, if you understand what I'm saying. Total Praise itself will lay you down. So rest in peace to Richard Smallwood, an icon, a legend, gospel royalty. I love these people. I wanted to talk about this too. The Clark sisters, right? A lot of people don't know how important gospel music itself is. I think the Clark sisters sold a catalog at one point. Jay-Z used their vocals on one of his songs. You can go and look this up. I think it was on the 444 album. He used Higher, Higher. That's the Clark sisters. So if you go and you listen to this, it's to my hip hop people. If you go to the list of that 444 album, Jay-Z song, I don't know if it's Family Feud, I don't know, it's Higher, but Higher. That's the Clark sisters. So everybody know how to pull from these people, especially when you want to get the spirit going. You go and pull. So Jay-Z very knowledgeable of how and where to go to pull when he ready to make a statement and shift the room. So once again,